Man, it's 84 in here. I gotta open a door or a window or something. Look at that. So we'll just whip open the door. Has a screen window in that. And we'll let a little fresh air in here. It's getting kind of stuffy. Real quick, let me show you the difference between a good American-made piece of equipment and a piece of equipment that's made in China at like 1/10 the price. Okay, there's a set of gears in here. American lathes and Chinese lathes have them. The better ones, the better American lathes, have a set of levers here that you switch speeds with. But the cheaper ones are gear change. Well, this is kind of in between. You can change these gears. I got a whole pile of gears here to change for different gear ratios. And this is belt drive, and there's two belts that you can go to. So between the two belts and these gears, you have quite a few options. Plus out here, you have a high and a low over here, and you have 3 different settings here. So you'd think, yeah, you're all set. Okay, these settings are for the speed of the chuck. These settings are for the speed of the feed. Now, here's the problem with a Chinese lathe versus an American lathe. If I set these gears so that I have the right speed for a comfortable speed this way cutting, then when I do this is also power feed this way. So if I set it so this one is where I want it, this one will be so slow it'll take all day to do a cross feed. So if I change the gears so this has the right cross feed, then the cut feed here will be way too fast. So you got to pick your battles. What I do is I've got it set up so that my feed this way is correct, and then I just hand feed it in and out for the face off. That's the lesser of the two evils. And I won't even get into cutting threads because this one over here is geared for cutting threads, and once you do that, it's not good for anything but cutting threads till you change the gears all back. And it takes like 15 minutes to change the gears. So that's one thing about an American versus a Chinese that is different. The Americans are much, much better. Second thing is this milling machine over here. Now, if I want to take this bit out, this is on a taper. So what I have to do is I have to go up here and loosen this nut. When I loosen that nut and then tap on it, it'll break the taper loose, and I can take the tool out, or I can continue to screw and take the chuck out and say, put in a different chuck. Okay, here's a comical part. On a real American Bridgeport or milling machine, there'd be a button up here or down here that you would push, which would lock this, so that when you put the wrench on and go to turn it, this shaft stays stationary and you can unscrew it. But on this one, there is no lock button anywhere. The only way you can do it, and there is no spanner wrench placed down here to catch a spanner like this one over here. So the only way you can do it is to put this in low, and then it will be so high geared that there'll be enough resistance so you can loosen that out. They never even give me a spanner to hang on to it up to here or anything. And that would probably be the logical thing, is to get a spanner wrench that will grab up here. I could probably buy one of those. But anyway, that's what I do. I just go low, and that gives me enough gear ratio to take it off. That's just one of many differences between a real American Bridgeport and a Chinese milling machine. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors. More important than anything, be nice, leave no trace, and have a really great day. Bye.